Pick today, virtual bypass. So rich. So much has come out of it in the classroom where it was being taken apart and within myself since then. I give myself some credit or blame for being an expert spiritual bypasser. And what I was calling that was that idea of a caterpillar with wings. That in my case, I had been through a lot of pain internally. I literally lived with it just as like a constant atmosphere and self-judgment, just miserable state of being within, and that would be projected outward. So I found things that assisted me. I found, practices. I found ways of viewing things that were really, really helpful. And because it was such a dramatic shift from the self-loathing that I was so familiar with, that felt like heaven. That was something that was pretty darn important and wonderful for me. And I also found ways to assist other people in moving from the worst state of their mental experience to something more and more improved, coming to find love within themselves for themselves, which was my message. So I came to Earthwaking and learned that there's something besides being a flying caterpillar. There's a potential beyond just really getting a lot figured out and having the promise, a dangling carrot of continuing to move forward. So if you believe that you are set because you've got something so, seemingly wonderful and really maybe in relation to most of the world, it really is an improvement over what most folks are experiencing and doing. It's a pretty high state. However, it's not God's state. At this point, I believe everything that is not focused on Christ, is not absolutely like in the mode of surrendering, picking up your cross, going into a state of I know absolutely nothing, and I'm willing, God, for you to fill me with the knowing. Everything below or beneath that way of existing is spiritual bypassing. However, all of the trajectories moving in the direction of this awareness are God trajectories. Jonathan England was asked to unite religions. What does that mean? Do I smush them all together? No, I invented them all. But it's important that everybody comes to know that there is one creator, there is one doorway, and that is Jesus Christ, my child, Yeshua ben Joseph, my son, my expression on earth in human form. So at this point, I think everybody that's not seeing it that way is spiritual bypassing. Yes, that's a lofty and apparently arrogant statement that I know something that you don't know, and I don't absolutely know it's true. This for me is just resonant. I am growing in ways I never have. I am getting naked to nothingness in a way I never have, and I have faith that there is a butterfly at the end of this story. It's not, oops, almost time's up. It's not my creation. I can't see anything more wonderful than what my mind can imagine unless I let God do it for me. Thank you.